What's up, guy?
Nike.
What's happening?
What's happening, player?
Cheers to the AFC champion New England Patriots
Yes, sir. With my non-alcoholic Guinness.
with my green tea because I've been sick as hell the past few days. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, we are
Going to the
officially
Super Bowl.
rolling to Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara, California.
Going to the Super Bowl. The New England Patriots. The 2025 slash 26 Patriots are going to the Super
Can,
Bowl.
for 1 second, can I say that's one of the things in sports that drives me nuts the most? Where it's like, and it's so simple too. And I'm not saying like it doesn't take away from it, but it's like the 2025 New England Patriots play the championship in 2026. So it's like, oh, it's the 2025 champions, and most people are like, no, they won it in 26. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, but it was the 2025
Season.
season.
Yeah.
They just finished. So it's like it's so confusing to some, but regardless, the 2025, like you said, New England Patriots, um, in the Super Bowl.
Going to the Super Bowl, bro.
Drake May's first full season, and he's 60 minutes away from ring number one.
It's just crazy.
Like how even
I
us in training camp when we went down for the practices and we were watching them, and they were gelling, they were vibing, and we were like, okay, all right, they've got some swagger to them.
the beauty of just being the aura, right? So we were a part of the aura when we didn't even when aura wasn't really a thing yet, like
No.
the term that it is today. We're at practices where we're watching Stephon Diggs, and his swagger, and Gonzo with his swagger and his visor, and the music's playing, and
Mm-hmm.
the
There's a
the
different
crowd. There's
vibe.
more. There's more people than usual.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. The smell of the fresh cut grass is in the
Yes.
air.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, all right, like, yeah, like this is how you start a rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you start a rebuild. This is what the beginning stages of laying the foundation is. This is what
Mm-hmm.
it is. Like, obviously the pieces were already
In
obtained up
place,
to
yeah.
that point. The
Yeah.
excitement, the draft, free agency, what have you, all that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, it's
got
July,
Vrabel,
you're rolling.
obviously we got Josh.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, okay, cool, yeah, like we hell yeah, man, like you ready for this? Like I'm ready for the next decade. Like I'm ready to see
Mm-hmm.
what we got in store. Like I believe in Vraves. I believe in Josh. I believe in Drake. I'm very content, and I forgive, the crafts and everything that they've done,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
wolves,
Yeah.
like I clean slate, no harm, no foul,
Yeah.
no love lost with Mayo in that season. Um and even you can stretch it to, like, even like no love lost with you know Belichick, and
Yeah.
no love lost with Tom. Like, it's we knew we you got to realize that this is a new Patriots era. The New
Yeah.
England Patriots are still a team based out of Boston, Massachusetts, city of champions.
Mm-hmm.
We have that expectation, but we got to keep rolling, and
Mm-hmm.
we
It's
did what we
60
needed
minutes.
to do. And you fast forward to today, and you got my wife looking at me like, like, they're really in the Super Bowl. And I'm like, I it's not even like, it's really hard to it's been very hard to, like, grasp it still. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
still think, like, I still feel like there's like 18 more games to play.
I kind of wish because I don't want football to end,
You
but
know?
I'm the same way. Like, even honestly, after Drake ran it, called his own shot, which we'll get into, which is
I
absurd.
mean, just so much to unpack.
Which is just the yeah. We'll save that. Well, after he ran it and after he picked up the first down, I froze. I was just like, whoa, wait. How much time is that? Wait. Did he pick up the wait. I'm like questioning it because I'm like, I can't process what just happened in front of me. I'm like, whoa, wait. But is there enough time? Wait. Did he actually pick it up? Wait. Was there a flag? Wait. Can the Broncos still kind of get the ball back? And I'm like, no. This is it. They're going to the Super Bowl.
It wasn't your traditional. It wasn't your traditional 2-minute offense or defense.
No.
It wasn't your typical situational. Like, this is now because it was on display in the AFC Championship game. That situation is now going to be implemented in scripts in regards to practice. Like, you're gonna now add that to your practice. All right, hey, look, we have one timeout left. We have a minute and 50 some odd seconds left. It's 1st and 10. We need to get it. Excuse me. They have a timeout left. It's 1st and 10. It's a minute and 50 or some odd seconds left to go.
Yep.
Hey, do you guys want to go to the fucking Super Bowl? Or like, what's up?
What's your path? What's your next step?
Like, this is, and like, honestly, like, I'm like speaking, I honestly feel like I'm narrating the video that the video I sent you. This, like, it's just like, yo, like,
narrate the hell out of it.
Watching that and like listening to what the verbiage and amongst everybody, Josh to Drake, like, yo, that is what separates good teams and relevant teams in this league to the teams that constantly are drafting amongst the top 5 picks. Josh is on his knee in Denver in a blizzard.
Hyping Drake up.
And he's like, dude, this shit is fucking hard, isn't it? This shit is, like, buddy. Drake's like,
I love the vulnerability though.
You've done this shit. You've done. Yeah. Drake is like, I can like looking at, imagine, like, dude, you've done this shit how many fucking times? This shit is fucking hard. Do you hear how fucking loud it is here? It's a fucking blizzard.
No. Can you imagine if the game was in Foxborough? Like that.
The constant communication and the uplifting and the reassurance from Josh in that moment, dude, it ain't nobody's gonna fucking give it to you.
You know what happened to
this shit is not easy.
This season, what I'm looking at it and the way I'm reviewing it before we hit next Sunday. Yes, kind of, all the BS is thrown in there, but how this team has just overcame every single obstacle that's thrown their way.
Yeah, absolutely.
They haven't crumbled. They haven't faltered. And again, knock on all the wood. Pause. But like, the shit started with Miami exercising the demons that was playing in Miami. Week two. After a brutal loss at home to start the year against the Raiders, we know, like
Drake May's,
we were there in the rain.
Drake May's 13th career game.
And they went into Miami, a place that, ooh, spooky, you never win in Miami. They went in there and won.
Belichick, Brady, Gronk, Edelman.
Couldn't win in Miami, and they did.
Nightmare.
Then you go into Buffalo on Sunday Night Football, a place where tough under the lights. They're going to get blown out, blah, 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 blah. And then we tossed a post on, I think it was like Friday before the game. And inspiration from Zoe and Beetle, will give them a shout. Roll with the changes. Why not? Changing of the guard. It's time to tell your own story. And they went in there and they did it. And Tampa.
The season for both the trajectory of the entire AFC East based on that first Buffalo and Patriots game.
And the way they did it, because that was Drake's and we called it too. I'll give our self flowers for that one.
For sure, absolutely.
We said that the Buffalo game was going to be Drake May's coming out party. And we said that, July? Whenever the schedule came out, I think. Yeah, because we did the schedule rundown.
Mm-hmm.
That we circled it. Buffalo. Check the tape. It's out there. That this was going to be Drake's coming out party. That's Drake May puts his nameplate in the
because he had
for everybody to see.
He had to. If you want to be a quarterback that lasts in this league, that's the task that you have to achieve.
When the lights are the brightest, and I don't care. I count W's. I count posting that letter in the column after the game. And when the lights are the brightest, prime time, however you describe prime time, 8, Monday night, Sunday night, 4:25. Anything but 1 o'clock on a Sunday basically is prime time. Drake May has won every game. He's technically, because I don't know if you don't really count the Houston game as prime time, and the Denver game is questionable. So if you say under the lights, because Sunday, they're in California actually, but Sunday prime time is Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May is like 6-0 in prime time when the lights shine the brightest.
But and to pivot off of that, he's 9-0 on the road.
9-0 on the road.
The only he's a player. He's one of 53 players that have ever done that in history. And those 53 players are obviously on the same team, same roster.
He is. I like that. He's Drake May. No matter like the hates against him, all the BS, being thrown at him for a second. When is the last time? Answer me this. When is the last time?
I can't.
A second-year quarterback, first full season quarterback, 23-year-old quarterback, got this much hate. And it's not like he's and hate, when I say hate's a strong word, but you know what I mean. It's bashing. It's like discrediting what Drake May has done when all the kid does is win. And he's not cocky. He's probably the most, like we said, the one time we met him, he's the most humble person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, it's incredible.
He's a Southern boy.
He's definitely an incredible individual. But outside of that, who knows? Who knows why, right? Who knows why? Everybody can make their assumptions.
Sure.
The Patriots are irrelevant again.
Sure. And the Patriots obviously has to do a large part of it.
Of course, and whatever. But at the end of the day, this is how a successful business is run.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You put the Patriots mapped out. They legitimately gave everybody the Chiefs. We thought there was a point in time where the Chiefs, the Chiefs created the blueprint of how to be successful in the NFL. Dominant offensive mind coach, dominant quarterback, and get a defensive coordinator that can get the job done. Okay, Chiefs are relevant. Patrick Mahomes is the greatest invention since the light bulb.
Or the Chris Collinsworth.
You know, then you roll over into Philadelphia. Oh, Philly got it. Philly figured it out. Philly, you got to beef up your interior. You win in the trenches. You don't need you really necessarily don't need a all-world quarterback to win. You draft the best defensive players on the best defensive team in college football and just continue to do that. And you'll win. You'll not only attend, but you'll win a Super Bowl. And it's like, all right, Philly got it. And then it's like, nah, maybe that's not it. And obviously it's a bit too soon to tell. But when you think about it, the Patriots were the worst team in football.
2 years. Yep.
And then after failing multiple times and becoming one of the bottom of the barrel franchises based off of the moves that were made or non-move or lack of move for that matter.
Lack of intelligent moves.
It's just we were about to slide into that undercurrent of just dog shit. Like
fall into the pit.
We would have become a very shitty fan base based off of the individuals that would show up consistently because it's just so bad. And because of the fall off was so detrimental, but coming from pure dominance. But all right, let's throw this shit away. This is fucking bad. We can't take this anymore. Let's go get a guy that knows what the fuck he's doing actually. Let's go. We already have our young quarterback that the quarterback seems to be the number one option no matter what. It doesn't matter.
Let's not mess him up like we did the last
you're not. If everybody had 0 players on their roster, everybody's first pick is probably going to be a quarterback. So we're gonna take care of that. We got that taken care of. Let's get a guy that can
unless it's Bill.
Mold him.
Bill's roster will not.
Yeah, of course. Let's get a young dude let's get a guy that can teach this young guy the way.
Yeah.
And
somebody
let's get a defense that exactly. Just and it's like, all right, cool. Did we believe that is the blueprint to go into a Super Bowl immediately? No.
Year 0.
But
year 0.
Now it's like, holy shit, dude. Like all of the scrutiny that the Patriots are receiving, all of the shit that people are talking. All right, cool. And it's like, I sit here and I'm like, you guys, like, it boggles my mind to see the things that people stress and complain about in regards to like professional sport, to their respective team. Like people complaining about Drake May and like, his turnovers, he's young, he's terrible and with the ball. He's 23 years old. He's making these mistakes. He's making these mistakes, right? He's understanding that he's making these mistakes. He's going through them in real time. And now he's making these mistakes at 23 years old.
Playoff run. His first full season, first real experience in the NFL. Because let's be honest. Last season he was better off in NFL Europe than the Patriots. So
sure.
And that doesn't even exist anymore. So the kid is basically a rookie.
So when you're a first round quarterback, you are locked in for 5 years because you have Or it's
with the
4
option.
years with the 5th-year option, or is it 5 years
Mm-hmm.
with the 6-year option?
4 with
4
5, I
with 5.
believe.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
That was the
4 with
problem with Mac when they weren't going to re-up.
so 4 with the 5th-year option, right? Okay, so he is in his second year of his deal at 23 years old, making these mistakes. 23, 24, 25, and then his 5th option, obviously, that the Patriots are going to pick up. He's going to be 26 years old. Now, obviously he's more than likely probably going to get extended. Over the course of the next 3 years.
They won't let it get to that point.
But imagine when he's 26 years old and when you look back 3 years when he was making these mistakes, what are you going to be saying then? I understand, obviously, it's the future. Only time we'll be able to tell, but
we don't know.
What he's 20, and that's the unfortunate side of being a Patriots fan or being a Boston sports fan in general. Like the audacity of individuals to complain and be childish and petty and spoiled. I understand why people don't fuck with us, because of those individuals. Like he's fucking 23, fam. What do you think? He's gonna get worse? What do you think? You think he's Benjamin Button? Like, do you think that Drake May is gonna turn into Joshua Dobbs? And like Joshua Dobbs, and then we're gonna transition into fucking Bailey Zappi?
Unless he wants to start going to outer space, he won't turn into Joshua.
Like, what are we talking about? Why not uplift the guy? Oh shit. All right.
That's too much. You're asking too much now.
But perfect example in that video, like I'm discussing, right? There was a point in time, for the entire playoffs, the worst player on the Patriots has been Will Campbell and Jared Wilson, the left side of the line in particular.
Left side of the line has not been good. Real quick,
it's obvious.
Hear that over here? Can you hear the truck?
I can't hear anything.
I bet. There's a snow removal truck right outside my window. I don't want to.
It's not interfering with anything. If that's
I bet.
Yeah.
Continue. I don't want that to all of a sudden overtake you.
No. It's not overwhelming. But why not take the time to uplift this kid in this moment? We got the video, and you see, obviously you know that Willie is like, fuck, dude, like fuck. I don't want to be this bad. Why am I playing this bad? We know what he's capable of doing. Can he reach that potential? We'll see. But as of right now, it's obviously been a little disappointing. His play,
playoff
up to this point, it's unacceptable. His play has been unacceptable. He knows that more than anybody. I need to say it one time for Will Campbell. But he looked at Drake during that drive while Drake is uplifting this team, like, hey guys, we got one first down, 10 yards. We need to fucking go. We're going to the fucking Super Bowl, 10 yards. Let's go. Run this first play, boom, 6 yards. We have 6 more yards and we're going to the fucking Super Bowl. Will Campbell, yo, bro, I just want to let you know how much I love you. Because you believe in this team, you believe in us, which means you believe in me, even though I know I could be playing better. And no,
still a family.
Why not? Why not? Like, yeah, he sucks. He's sucky right now. He's fucking. It's obvious. We know that, people. Poopy. But listen, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're playing in the fucking Super Bowl. Will Campbell is a first-round pick. He's going to the Super Bowl. I think he knows what he needs to do. I don't think anybody needs to beat a horse in regards to his piss poor play. Like, is he going to get better? We'll see. Hopefully over time. But at the end of the day, we're rolling. We're in a place where it's like, okay, that didn't work. Now we can make moves. Let's adjust. Let's make,
Mhm.
and let's not make these mistakes again. Let's
And
notate that so
he's
that we don't make these mistakes again.
he'll improve. And honestly, he's probably still hurt. Not to make an excuse, but
Yeah, I mean, there's that could definitely be the case. In from the research and the information that I've obtained, he had 2 extra weeks,
mhm,
on top of what was necessary to return. You
of
know,
course,
we so I don't really think he's still hurt. He obviously very well. This is football.
yeah,
I know more than anybody.
re-aggravated. Who knows? Who knows
For
what's
sure,
going on?
absolutely. We it's fucking January. It's about to be
Right.
February.
Like, who
No,
actually knows what's going on?
the fact that you know the, that's one of the arguments against the Patriots. Oh well, okay. Even though the Chargers lost their fucking entire offensive line before a kickoff of the
No,
regular season,
no,
you know,
no.
that has everything to do with us. Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Mhm.
I guess it's our fault.
CJ
You can blame us,
Stroud
bro.
shitting his pants in that game has everything to do. Is the Patriots' fault, and
There's
it's the
there's
Patriots'
not a
fault,
weather machine until the Patriots play.
and it was the Patriots'
Every other
fault.
time, it's no the Patriots got
It's
the weather machine.
it's the Patriots' fault that, and I'm not saying anything. I'm not speculating. I'm just saying what has been said out there, hasn't been confirmed, but it's not the Patriots' fault that Bo Nix doesn't know how to properly execute victory formation and kneel down awkwardly. Take that for what you will.
Yeah, I mean,
So, why is it the Patriots' fault that these other teams are stupid? Where wasn't the whole argument for the Brady years was that the Patriots were so much smarter than everybody else and the rest of the league was so stupid? And that's the reason why the Patriots won because they were just so much smarter. And they had luck go their way. The tuck rule. Like, but it's a rule. Like, what do you want us to do? What do you want the Patriots? What do you want the Patriots to do? What would you want the fan base to do? The media that is actually covering the Patriots and not,
hmm
talking out of their ass. Like, what do you want us to do? Would you want us to just kind of take ourselves? Oh, we had an easy schedule. Oh, we had, Drake May played this. Drake May did this. Drake May's fumbled in the playoffs. Oh, we didn't have that, good of receivers. Oh, Lamar Jackson got hurt on Sunday night. Oh, Josh Allen, wasn't really feeling well in that Sunday night game. Oh, the Tua sucks. Oh, do you see how stupid I sound? That's how all y'all sound when you come at us all these excuses of why the Patriots shouldn't be where they are. Listen, the NFL is a professional football league. There are 32 professional football teams, whether you're the Jets or not, that organize and play professional. These are the elite of the elite in this sport. And you have to go out there any Sunday, any given Sunday, and play these games. And in that time, in the 2025 season, the New England Patriots did it better than most of the teams that they faced and have put themselves in a position with what was given to them to be 60 minutes away from a championship. That's the reality. Like it or not, if you're a Patriots fan, you love it, embrace it, just like we are. Relish in the moment, take it all in next Sunday. And if you're not, if you're a hater, if you're spitting just absolute garbage, suck it.
yeah. What pisses me off is like nobody, no, like when people like these motherfuckers are winning games, right? They won. They
14
they
games,
beat
17.
they won. Like the it's just there's no reason to. Some of the things that obviously that we'll get to, there's no sense of responding to continue to respond. You can respond to let individuals know how stupid they sound.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously this is a game of chess. Like, okay, you can say something, right?
Trust it's gonna happen.
You can say something, but if I deem what you just said absolutely stupid as fuck, and I have a legitimate rebuttal, that's all I'm going to respond with is my rebuttal, because I have no desire to go back and forth with an individual that is as simple-minded as some of these individuals that have the audacity to bring this sort of attention to their platforms. Like, that's the reach.
It's tiring.
Like, people are following out with the reaching. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's
6 fouls and out.
It's bad. Like, what?
I know.
Like, it's one thing to say, hey, the Seahawks are the favorite. Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't they be?
As well they should
be.
The
Seahawks are the favorite. Cool. The Seahawks are going to win the game. Cool. They're the favorite. Why? Shit,
you can think that.
Look at that team. You see them fucking monsters? They got 2 fucking 6'3" corners, bro. Who the fuck wants to? I didn't want to play the Legion of Boom. Like, these motherfuckers are badass. I respect the fuck out of these guys.
This would probably be the
I'm getting prepared mentally to watch this football game, because this is going to be a very entertaining Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Anybody can whoop anybody's ass in a game. If that ends up happening, it's not like it's the first time we've ever seen. But keep the same energy. If the Patriots get blown out, keep the same energy.
Yeah.
You guys are saying, oh yeah, the Seahawks are all world. Tom Brady's on record. Oh, this Seahawks defense is all world. Absolutely they are. So cool. If they beat the fuck out of the Patriots, then let's keep that. Yeah. They're all world. They beat the fuck out of the Patriots. Look at the team. Look at who they have on their defense.
Don't stop shitting on the Patriots.
Look at dude. Kenneth Walker III is the top 5 running back in the NFL. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the best wide receiver in football.
Yep.
Absolutely. Sam Darnold, the comeback kid. Holy shit. What is going on?
But with you saying Sam Darnold, I'm just preparing. That is going to be reason number 1. Excuse me, not even reason. Because right now it's excuses. That's going to be excuse number 1 if the Patriots win this game. Sam Darnold.
Oh, because they played Sam Darnold.
Because, if they played Matt Stafford, they would have gotten blown out. Well, guess what? And we'll save a lot of this for the Super Bowl show. But
yeah, who beat Matt Stafford?
But guess what? Matt Stafford, for what it's worth, because I look at the final score, wasn't good enough to be here. So you can't say that.
He wasn't good enough to beat Matt. He wasn't good enough to beat Sam Darnold 2 out of 3 times this season.
They lost 2 out of 3 times. And when we do the show for the Super Bowl, which will be with a special guest, as we know, I saw that they compared the quarterbacks that the Patriots and the Seahawks have played.
Yes, I did see that. Mm-hmm.
Do you realize that the Patriots have played, was it like 6 more quarterbacks than Seattle has played.
Yes.
They played Matt Stafford. They played the same. It's Matt Stafford. I understand it. It's the MVP. They played the same quarterback 3 times.
Matt Stafford is the offensive player of the year. That's what we
saying.
referred to Matt Stafford on this
Right.
show. Matthew Stafford, the offensive player of the year.
Well, that's why I said I did the crab legs. They played Matt Stafford 3 times. They played Brock Purdy 3 times. They played the same quarterback 3 times each. So one extra, obviously, but the playoff games. Another thing, the playoff games, they played Frisco and the Rams, 2 teams that they're very familiar with. The New England Patriots, and this will be the last thing I say about the Super Bowl so we can get back on track. The New England Patriots are a very different team than what Seattle has faced. And you can say the same about Seattle for New England. So to comment and to piggyback on your comment that the Super Bowl is going to be entertaining, it's going to be a chess match, absolutely, because these teams haven't seen each other. They haven't seen the likes of each other. The Patriots really haven't faced a guy like Jackson Smith-Njigba. They really haven't faced a defense. Well, they have. Excuse me. They have faced a defense like Seattle. They faced 3 of them, and they beat all 3.
Of course, yeah.
But the style of play, they haven't really seen it. Seattle hasn't really seen the style of play that the Patriots bring to the table. So let's see what happens next Sunday. But before you go on record like Seth Rollins, which take it for what it is, but he's a figure. He's he's in the world of sports, so you take his word for something. And they say that that the Patriots have no chance. Seattle's going to wipe the field, blow the roof off. Even though I know what it means, but there's no roof, so it doesn't count. That they're going to wipe the field with the Patriots.
If the Patriots
stop it,
if the Patriots, the Patriots have given everybody all of the ammunition they need to sound as absurd as they have.
Mm-hmm.
Absurd to us.
Mm-hmm.
Do they sound absurd to majority of the population? Probably not, because of what the Patriots have displayed on offense over the course of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Beaten 3 of the top 5 defenses in the NFL.
I'm very confident that Josh McDaniels and Mike Vrabel and Drake May are going to formulate.
Hurt though now, so
I think they're going to formulate a plan that will be.
I think it's going to make Seattle
let this dude slow play his way into a dominant performance.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Seattle hasn't seen the Patriots, but really, who has?
Everybody on their schedule.
Like you got wins like Baltimore. Drives like Baltimore where, it's like, holy
points.
shit. 40 first half of the second time playing Buffalo. That's a full potential Patriots team. You putting up how many points against Miami? You're putting up how many points against Tennessee?
Yeah.
Obviously
they might have you're right. They might have had a soft schedule by terms and by strength, but they blew the doors off almost all of those teams.
Yeah, and
squashed.
Regardless of what it is, and regardless of what you want, because how does it sound if the Chargers number 6 defense, number 5 defense.
Seattle 6 actually.
Number 5 defense in the entire NFL. Win. Okay? That's your offense against their defense. You won. Okay, cool.
Number 1.
Houston. Number 1. You win.
And Drake May threw 3 touchdown passes on the number 1 defense.
3 of them. 3 darts. Darts. Win.
Mhm.
So okay, so now Seattle is going to blow the doors off of us when we have proved when Drake May has proven that he is going to beat whoever you put him up against.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to win in the NFL. Period.
Of course.
And you're talking about now the first team in history to win 9 road games.
Mm-hmm. And the first
That last game being the AFC Championship game. So
in a
now,
place where you haven't won,
who does
in a very
this
difficult place?
Who has the advantage now? You're now already on the West Coast.
The fucking home team.
You're already on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
We're traveling, getting all these affairs in order and everything, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is an away game.
Yeah.
This is an away game. And we have our all-white uniforms on again.
The cocaine whites.
Again.
Love them. Love them now.
So, like, let's fucking go, man. Like, this, who let's go, dog. Let's go. I want, yeah, cool. Because there's nothing else. Oh yeah, they got Jack. There's nothing else. It's the Super Bowl. There's no excuses. Everybody's playing. Everybody's at the top of their game.
Mm-hmm.
Defense is lights out. Sam Darnold's lighting it up. Jax is insane. Kenneth Walker balling which is, it's like, how good Charbonnet was, and I thought
it's a big loss. Well, if they had Charbonnet,
that's we'll save that for our Super Bowl show. But that's they're all in. They got that guy Shaheed, a threat on offense and on special teams. So we got Schooler though. Like come on, dog. Like this is all right. Yeah, cool. The Patriots, whatever. You can laugh or whatever, but they're the last standing. Like the last two. One of the last two. The Patriots are one of
whether you like it or not.
They're either the best or second best team in the entirety of the NFL.
Mm-hmm. For what it's worth.
Period.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine though if the Patriots beat the Broncos the way Seattle beat the Rams, with essentially a muffed punt being the difference in the game?
You're talking about like the amount of dick riding that would be in favor of the Patriots if that were the case?
Well, the non. They would be like the non. They would not be on the Patriots' dick.
Of course.
Well, if he didn't fumble, like with Miami. Well, if A-Shane didn't step out of bounds, well, guess what? He's stupid enough to step out of bounds. It's not the Patriots. It's not the Patriots' fault that you're dumb. That you're stupid and you can't execute. Why is that the Patriots' fault? So can you imagine if they beat Denver when the deciding factor, because the deciding factor in the game, whether you like it or not, Seattle won by 4. And that punt return turned into a touchdown for Seattle. The Rams were getting the ball back with a chance to, I think, take the lead, at the time. And they would have, because they were just running right down the field on Seattle, which in the Super Bowl show we'll address. The Rams tore up Seattle. That's the deciding factor. So, yeah. Just it drives me nuts, and obviously we had to touch on it because it's very prominent in the NFL this year. All the downplaying of the Patriots' success, and there has been. He didn't start in the beginning. He started when the Patriots started to get recognized and they started the streak, and Drake started to open eyes and become the forefront of the Patriots and forefront of the NFL. And I think everybody knows who we're talking about in Mr. Cam Newton. At first I was like, that's funny. This guy. MVP. Exactly. Keep that on. Mr. MVP from 2015, who decided that falling on a football was not for him in the Super Bowl, has basically shit on Drake May ever since he started success. I don't know why, and I'm not trying to speculate why. I don't know what it is. But Drake May has
Well, it has to stem
from
the Superman celebration.
Maybe, or
that's when this all started.
True. Which I'll get to what I want to happen in the Super Bowl. So Drake May has looked up to this guy since he understood football. That was his childhood hero. He said it multiple times that Cam Newton was who he looked up to, and he tried to model his athleticism after.
I'm sure everybody who's Drake May's age, that's born in America, Cam Newton is a hero of a lot of those individuals.
Yeah. So now that this kid is in the NFL and doing well, and all he did was just pay tribute to
his favorite player,
hero, and he scored against his childhood, the team that he grew up rooting for, and the team that he played for,
and the team in the Panthers. State that he's from,
and he's from Carolina. So it all was just kind of like, oh, that's sick. And when he did it, remember when he did it? And I looked at you, and I was like, oh, here we go. We're going to start this now. This is going to be a thing all year. Like, hell yeah. And I was like, and honestly, I was like, I hope Cam gets on board with it. Maybe they could do like an interview. Yo, that afternoon in Foxborough was amazing. Immaculate. The vibes were immaculate. I was like, okay, this is rolling now. Hell yeah. Didn't really function up to that, because apparently Cam Newton is just sour grapes or whatever he's doing. I don't know, but I have a message for Cam Newton. Listen, Cat in the Hat. I don't know what is in that cigar that you light up for your podcast. Normally, I'm like, yo, give me some of that because I want to feel what you're feeling. I want to get on that level. Nah, because I don't want to sound as stupid as you sound, buddy. I don't know what you have against Drake May. I don't know if it's seriously CTE, if we should start calling you CTE, Cam, and if so, please get some help. But buddy, there's something wrong. Your brain is upside down. Maybe you took too many hits. Maybe that hat is just too tight on your head. I don't know what it is, but you sound like an absolute moron. You compare Drake May to Trent Dilfer and Brad Johnson. There's something wrong with you. Please get yourself some help. Obviously you're an athlete, so you have access to everything. But if you need somebody to get some help, I got you. I'll help you, because honestly, you were the MVP of the league in 2015, and you had a decent career. And that kills me to say that because you're an Auburn. You're an Auburn guy. Obviously, you know who I root for. But you were a phenomenal athlete. But now you sound like a phenomenal jackass. And in the Super Bowl, if Drake May scores a rushing touchdown, Drake, I want you to break out. Start with the Superman. Look at Diggs. Look at whoever's with you, because I'm sure Diggs is going to be involved. Look at him. Go. Just that would be if Drake May does that. If he scores, starts the Superman and just flushes it. Just dude, I will. My reaction. Whew. So I had to get that off my chest. Cam Newton, I don't know what is wrong with you, buddy, but get some help.
Yeah, I mean,
Get
shout
some
out to
help.
the Patriots defense, man. I mean, for him to feel that, to watch you guys play football and then to compliment you guys, you know,
I guess.
can compare you to the 2000
Oh, the
Ravens
correct, right.
is
Apparently, these
insane.
Patriots
I
are the
mean,
2000 Ravens.
holy shit. I mean, shit.
So if we're
Ray
doing that,
Lewis,
go on.
you know, Ray Lewis is that, you know, Spillane. Holy
Bob
shit.
Spillane.
You know,
Yeah.
we got essentially two rookie safeties, you know,
Mhm.
but I guess they both equate to the play and style of Ed Reed.
They have to.
I mean,
Yeah.
Woodson's been tremendous this playoffs. I
Yeah.
mean, shit.
So that's Ed Reed.
Hell
according to
yeah.
Cam Newton. Yeah.
Shit. Gonzo, prime time? Chris McAllister.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris
I was gonna say,
McAllister. I think he was like a 97 in Madden. I'm not really too keen on his game, but he was a dog.
well, for what it's worth,
I know he was shut down. Was prime time on that team?
I don't know.
Shannon
I
Sharp
don't know.
was.
Shannon Sharp was. Oh, so like you said, so Hunter Henry
Is Shannon Sharp. Yeah.
Okay, we got
Um,
that. Who else? So but we already established that
Derek
Drake May
Mason
is
was a
Trent
dog.
Dilfer.
Okay, so Derek Mason,
Who's
I
that?
guess, is a good comparison to Stephon Diggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah. So I mean, hey, I guess the
Yeah.
Patriots are winning the Super Bowl.
O-line.
Oh shit! Oh, Will Campbell, shit. Jonathan Ogden.
Campbell.
Oh man.
Jonathan Ogden,
How
baby.
could I forget?
Ogden of the New England Patriots.
Shit.
You know,
How could I forget Hall of Famer, one of the greatest of all time, if not the.
So hey, thank you, Cam, for those comparisons at least. But seriously, buddy, just get some help.
Yeah. Just, I mean, the stretches and the lengths that these individuals go for their
and
platforms.
He's not the only one. He just irks me because
what
of
sounds better, the
Drake.
bullshit that Cam has been, the dick riding that Cam has been showcasing this season, or Cam, I think you obviously you're trying to get in the good graces with Carolina again. You got 4th and 1. You and Peggy doing the motherfucking thing. Which super entertaining.
I would love to listen to if he didn't sound like an idiot.
Dog, like, why don't you go get Drake May? You know what I mean? He's got pictures with his girlfriend in his jersey. Like, why don't you go? I think that's a solid PR move if I ever saw one, bro. I don't think you should shit on the New England Patriots as Cam Newton. Cam Newton, you're not even in good graces with the Carolina Panthers, who got like.
I'm telling you.
Who sell one single ticket is like $6. Like, I don't think you want to go against the entity that is the New England Patriots, but
it's $6 when they're playing a top team.
I don't know. I think that's a better PR move. But do you think, bro? Do you think?
Yeah. Go ahead, buddy.
Do you think? Obviously, you got the ESPN numbers. You got YouTube numbers. Do you think?
I mean,
it seems as though everybody in ESPN has absolutely no fucking idea what they're talking about when it comes to the New England Patriots. But cool.
No, we've seen that, and they continue that.
Full panels.
Because we saw the panel. Everybody knows the panel picks was clean slate for Houston, and we got rid of that. And ESPN, if you've been following it the past few days, since the AFC Championship game, has put out their Super Bowl picks. And we'll get into the list on the preview show. But I have a mini list right now. And we have Stephania Bell, Matt Bowen, Jeremy Fowler, Dan Graziano, Dan Orlovsky, shocking, Jason Reed, Aaron Schatz, Ben Solak, Seth Walder, Field Yates, to name a few. ESPN, I guess experts. I
Personalities
guess you
and
can
that.
call them experts. Experts, dumbasses. All pick Seattle. So take that for what you will. We'll
Rightfully
expand more
so.
on that in the Super Bowl preview.
Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so.
I love it though. Keep doing it. Keep doing
For
it.
sure.
Keep feeding it. There is one thing I wanted to get to that I found. I try to find the correlations. I try to pick out like what could possibly be similar. Are we on that run again? Are we on that 0-1 start of the dynasty? Is this dynasty part 3?
Mm-hmm.
And this stat would say yes to that. At least, actually, it's not really, and even my Apple Watch isn't understanding. The New England Patriots are on a similar path to the 2018 New England Patriots.
Okay.
Obviously, that was the end of the dynasty, part 2, but it could be like an extension, as some people have said, as Prez has said, this is just kind of, you had the 5 years, it's just an extension into the continuous dynasty. So however you want to look at it, the Patriots started that playoff run with the victory over an AFC West team at home in the Los Angeles Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
The New England Patriots started this playoff run with a victory at home against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
Then their next game was against, well, they played one less game, but in their AFC Championship game, they defeated the number 1 seeded AFC West team on the road. And at that time was the Kansas City Chiefs. And obviously, as we all know, this time around was the AFC West number 1 seeded Denver Broncos. And in the Super Bowl, the New England Patriots faced an NFC West team. At the time was the LA Rams, which if it was the Rams, that would have been beautiful. That would have really been special. But obviously now it's still an AFC West team in the Seattle Seahawks. So take divine intervention, take, the whatever's at play for what it's worth. But there's something here.
Absolutely.
There's something cooking on the outside with this Patriots season. And if you want to, again, look at stats, if you want to make comparisons, since everybody loves to make comparisons and loves looking at stats, we will as well. If we want to look at, and this will be the last one I make until the Super Bowl show. If we want to compare Drake May to the greatest of all time and Tom Brady in their playoff runs,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I want to get to at first, but
Yeah.
flip-flopped. But Tom Brady's first three playoff games, which was 2001, which was a victory in the Super Bowl. In 2001, if I remember correctly, they beat a AFC West team. I'm just thinking about this now. This is not even didn't even write this down. 2001, they beat an AFC West team at home. That was in a blizzard in Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Then they went on the road and played the number 1 seeded Steelers in the championship game.
Mm-hmm.
And then they played the St. Louis Rams in the Super Bowl. And this year they played the AFC West team at home, check. They played in a blizzard, not the same game, but they played in a blizzard they played in 2 blizzards. Because as we know, we were at the Texans game, the end of that game, there was a lot of snow coming down. So they played in 2 blizzards, one whiteout type of blizzard in Denver, and they're playing the Seattle Seahawks, who Yeah, we'll just roll with that. But if we want to compare 1-1, apples to apples, Tom Brady had a passer rating of 77.3 with 572 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick in 3
Yes.
games in his first 3 playoff games.
Yes.
He also had a rushing touchdown. Drake May has a passer rating of 84, 533 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, 1 rushing touchdown in his first 3 playoff games. Sounds a little similar.
Mm-hmm.
Take that for what you will.
Take that.
So, we're in the Super Bowl, whether you like it or not.
Super Bowl 60. White on whites.
White on whites, the
How do you
cocaine
feel about the
whites.
Super Bowl jersey?
The white on white,
Did you see
or
the
just the jersey
official?
itself?
Yeah, did you see the official?
Yeah, I like it. And
With
the logo
the
isn't
250?
where it was on Nike. Like I saw Trevion Henderson in the actual jersey with Devin McCourty last night. The logo, the patch is where it's supposed to be.
Oh, you're
It's
gonna
not
have to
up.
send me that.
It's not like off near the fucking stripe. It's not near the stripe. It's
Yeah, I saw that.
actually.
I know that they had like that. They added that like USA 250 or whatever
Oh, they did. Oh,
patch.
I didn't recognize that. I'll find the picture and I'll
Yeah,
send it to you. But they look. I mean, why not? Warriors, like, have to. Might as well come
yeah.
out and play. Whenever he did that on Sunday, I was like, oh man, like I
Barefoot,
don't even have to watch. I don't even have to watch the game.
barefoot.
Let me just crack open the celebratory high noon now. Like, and obviously it turned into a nail biter, but they still won. So, yeah, I love it. I love the combo. I love the idea behind it. It had to. I mean, it puts the cherry on top of the entire season. And we'll see. But we did want to also react to more current news and more in the past couple of days. And everybody knows how we feel about how things deteriorated quickly after Tom Brady left. They know our stance on who was at fault for certain things occurring with the Patriots and the very fast decline of the Patriots and the pit that they spiraled into and the destruction of Mac Jones's promising career. We were very heavy against a certain person. And even after everything that he's done, just the way it all came crashing down and the arrogance that came across it didn't sit well. At least didn't sit well with me, and I know it didn't sit well with you. But that didn't take away what occurred 20 years prior.
For sure.
So, as we all know, the NFL, I guess you can call it the Hall of Fame, because you really can't do that now, decided that Bill Belichick, can't even believe that I'm saying these words, was not worthy of a entry into said Hall of Fame on the first ballot. Now, that's not saying obviously that he's not going to get in. We all realize he's going to get into the Hall of Fame. But to think, and obviously you need 40 out of 50 possible votes to get in. And he didn't receive that. And the main reason it's come out was Spygate. And then you have a guy like Bill Cowher come out on one of the shows, I think it was either last night or the night before, and say basically Spygate was bullshit, that they all tried to steal each other's signals. In theory, when you're trying to read another team, whether you're videotaping it or not, when you look, he said it. He goes, my guy would stand on the sideline and look at the other sideline, and when somebody like went, 1-2, that was single high, and they knew every time the said person went 1-2, that alerted them, oh, they're getting into single high, so now they can run their offense to try and beat that coverage. Isn't that the same thing? You just didn't have somebody recording the fucking thing. Regardless, Bill Belichick not being in the Hall of Fame on the first ballot, not getting into the Hall of Fame on the first ballot is just, I don't even have a word. Like it's stupid, it's pathetic, it's disgusting, it's like, that those words, hot garbage, they don't do the actual crime justice. And for a guy like Bill Polian, who, funny how Bill Polian, guy that got pissed off because Ty Law and the Patriots defense, Lawyer Malloy, Rodney Harrison, were physical with his team. They were too, they hurt my team. They were too physical with my receivers. And that's why we have the penalty now. The 5-yard rule is because of the Patriots and how they played the Colts in the 2003/4 AFC Championship game. That he's at the forefront of all this, and he said, well, I don't remember if I voted for Bill or not. Buddy, if you don't remember who you voted for, we all know that he knows he's a fucking idiot.
That was the stupidest possible thing he could have said.
But if you come out and say that you don't remember if you voted for Bill or not, then why the fuck do you have a vote? Listen, we could have a whole show on it and come up with the reasons why that, honestly, like, was Bill, what did Bill do to you? He just ran a dominant team for 20 plus years. Like, I don't understand. And the pettiness against the man who was the co-part in creating the greatest dynasty in the history of sports isn't allowed to be properly, recognized for that, because your ass hair is tangled. You got dingleberries that you haven't dug out yet, and they're pissing you off. Like, is that what is like? I can't understand it. Honestly, and somebody brought this up. I forget who it was, and I'm sorry that I can't give you the credit that the comment was deserved. But it was said, like, if I'm Tom Brady, I'm shaking in my boots right now. But they're like, are they? They're not going to let Tom Brady in the first ballot because he was accused of taking the air out of the fucking football, which we all know isn't a crime. And somebody came out and said that they overinflate the football and Aaron Rodgers, but there was no, CIA, FBI, forensic investigation over that.
Supreme Court.
Yeah, that wasn't brought to the Supreme Court. The Patriots footballs were, and the analysis was done. But the time wasted. Can you think about this? Think about this. And I know, there's so many things happening. There were so many things happening before, and there's so many things happening now in the world. Can you imagine all the problems in this country that have been reoccurring and that were going on from the time period of Spygate to current day, to the Patriots being spit on by everybody. Think about that time frame, 2007 all the way to 2026. All the problems, all the difficulties, all the issues, all this the fucked up shit that has happened in this country, that things need to be addressed and paid attention to and corrected. And we're spending our government time, money, and analysis
Resources.
Thank you too, on if a NFL team took air out of a football and if their quarterback asked for it. That's what we're most concerned about. There was so much analysis done on that I was like, wow. So we can create, like, we can make a difference. We can put an effort to deep dive and dig into issues. We're just not choosing to do them on what we should be. We're choosing to do them on whether or not a head coach issued guys to videotape another team, which has been happening forever. And we're utilizing those resources to figure out if Tom Brady asked somebody to take the air out of a football, when the air comes out of the fucking football, the football deflates when the temperature goes down a certain, that's happened since the creation of the football. It's just science. It happens when the air is cold and it rains, the football deflates. But we're spending our time on that. So all those issues, you're now holding. So again, the issues, you're holding those issues against the people involved to not properly address and give them their day, give them the respect they deserve. You're taking away something that they should be honored for because of something that may or may not have occurred because of this and was technically not breaking a rule, but was because somebody couldn't poop that morning and was aggravated. So they had to take it out on somebody else. That's all I have to say about that. It's so wild. I just can't fathom it. And I'll hand the ball off to you to give you a reaction because I'm done. I'm done.
So first, shout out to everybody who, and all the former coaches and the players that are coming to Brady's defense.
The love. Yep.
In regards to, Belichick's defense.
Bill. Yeah, we know. Sort of.
Not only, like, dude, what the fuck are we talking about? Like that, and what the fuck are we talking about?
Oh, Bill was mean to me, so he can't get into Hall of Fame.
So shout out to everybody coming to Bill's defense.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to spend too much time on it because it's like really, it's something that is just, it doesn't even like matter anymore. Like the there when it comes to sports arguments, there are analytical individuals, like statistic guys,
Mm-hmm.
hardware guys,
Mm-hmm.
accolades.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's eye test guys. That's the beauty of when those two worlds collide, that that big bang right there is sports arguments,
Mm-hmm.
sports takes.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that stems from. That's where that creates.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Belichick not being a first ballot Hall of Famer
Sorry, Bill. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation.
eliminates
The Hall of Fame.
all arguments in regards to accolades to any capacity. Because there's not a single legitimate, cut, dry answer that if there was a blank space at the end of the sentence
Mm-hmm.
that read, give one reason why Bill Belichick isn't a first ballot Hall of Famer. And nobody is going to be able to write an answer in that. In all honesty, in all
I would.
regard, this
Uh,
is this is both. This is equally devastating
frustrating.
and disappointing to the entire sports world.
Mm-hmm. Not just football. Sports.
The before this, before something of this magnitude, I would probably compare something along the lines of like Pete Rose.
Yes.
Personally, I believe Pete Rose deserved to be alive to accept being accepted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't happen.
Asinine. Asinine.
It didn't happen.
Now we'll do it.
It's been a long time since something like that has happened. And now that it's happened again to a certain degree,
Mm-hmm.
this is the final time because this is the worst. This is, like I said, it's equally devastating and disappointing
Mm-hmm.
to the magnitude of like a this is almost like death. Like this news is so disheartening
Mm-hmm.
that it's like, what is the point of anything? It's not, no, it's not acceptable.
Mm-mm.
He's going to get in.
Right. We know that. But you severely
He's
damaged.
going to get in.
Yeah. No. That was the excuse. He's going to
Can we
get in.
have a, can we like a legitimately like can we have a legitimate conversation? What the fuck do you mean? He's going to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we? Bill Belichick,
Obviously, he's gonna get in.
the Lombardi trophy the name should be changed. This is the impact that this gentleman has had on the game. This dude is
shaped an entire franchise.
He is on the Mount Rushmore of football. He is on.
You'll never see another Bill Belichick,
He is
Tom Brady
the.
connect.
If you want to,
Collaboration.
if you can do a football, I'm trying to imagine. This is the crazy how AI. Like I'm picturing like an artificial intelligence created image of
Mount Rushmore.
no, not Mount Rushmore, just a whole web of just ranking like the the family tree of football in the
Okay.
from just a bunch of I just have it in my mind. It's just like a bunch
Okay.
of players just stemming off, and it's just ranks and
Mhm.
the bottom
Mhm.
of the web would be like
Mhm.
the fucking Jared Stidhams of the world. You know what I mean? Like, but
Stiddy.
but the top
Bill
alone
Belichick.
by themselves is Bill.
Mhm.
And he doesn't, even though he doesn't have he doesn't have the most wins,
Whatever.
but now this is the perfect. I'm very disappointed. I'm very upset. I will never give it's unfortunate for the both the players and coaches that will end up in the Hall of Fame, but it just doesn't seem it means nothing to me now.
No.
It I don't care. Um it's kind of like rings now. It's like, yeah, like is he in the Hall of Fame? Yeah or no? Does he have a ring or not? Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, like whatever. Like
Mhm.
he was still nasty.
Yeah.
Like
So
he was
what? Like,
still nasty, bro. Or he was a genius, or he was like, yeah, of course he got the. Why wouldn't he be a Hall of Fame? You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
Allen Iverson is a multiple time scoring champion, but he's not a champion.
No.
But everybody knows who that motherfucker is. One of the coldest ever. You know, like
Dan Marino.
it's a real shitty situation.
Mhm.
But who better for it to happen to than Bill, right? Because now Bill can ride off into the sunset on his own terms as the asshole that everybody knows and loves him to. I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't ever go to Canton.
That'd be funny.
I hope he doesn't.
I hope he
I
doesn't
don't
either.
want him. I don't want to hear his speech. I like
No.
not 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 because I don't
No.
want
No.
to
No.
hear
No. I
him
got. No.
talk.
I understand. Yeah.
I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your Hall of Fame induction speech if you're not a first bat. You weren't a first. That's it. That's the only thing that's gonna keep the all these media outlets trains going for that period of time.
Mm-hmm. It would be so Bill to
I
accept
hope he
going in,
doesn't
but
go.
deny the invitation.
I hope. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I
But
hope
no,
he
I will
does.
not be attending. No, I will not
Mhm.
give a speech. Absolutely the
Mhm.
fuck not. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck y'all. I'm
thank you.
not
Thank you for
for
the
what?
alert. What I'm not
For
going to go.
what? For what, bro? I'll write a memoir or something. Y'all can read my book. Go buy my
Exactly.
book. You know what I mean? Go buy
Exactly.
my book. I'm not giving you no
Yep.
fucking speech in
Yep.
Canton. You
Yep.
can put my trophy up there. Well, you can put my sculpture and shit like that. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
you can send me my jacket, but
You know, it'd be
don't
what?
ever fucking expect me to be anywhere in Ohio. I would never step foot in Ohio ever.
What would be funny too is
Even if
obviously
he coaches in Ohio at some point, I'm like, nah, I'm taking the week off.
if and what sucks too, and obviously I have my my aggravation towards Bill for how, you know, in my thoughts, and this is just my thoughts, I'm pissed off at him for letting Tom Brady walk out the door. I'm pissed off at him for how he handled the Patriots from, post
Yeah,
Tom
I
Brady
mean,
and
of course,
crush
yeah.
Mac Jones. I'm aggravated. And I don't think I'll ever forgive him for that. but it doesn't I'm not discrediting his career here. I'm so happy that Bill Belichick was the head coach of the Patriots for 20 plus years, and he was part of the double dynasty with Tom Brady. You'll never see that again. And again, I just rolled off of the take that I wanted to make was it's discouraging and it's disturbing because Bill, and I'll pay tribute to you as much as I can right now, rolling my sleeves up. But Bill loves football and he loves the history of football. If you remember when he was here, he would take the players to different historical spots
Of course.
in the cities that they go to, and he would explain to them the history of the game, George Hallis, and like all the old timers. Like Lawrence Taylor and Bill Belichick, they go together like lamb and tuna fish. So like they he's such a football junkie. He's a football historian. He loves Navy. Like he's the guy. Like again, putting everything that he did at the end aside, would I love to sit down and talk about the history of football with Bill Belichick? Like, yeah, like
Just to talk, I would just
that.
want to talk to him. Period.
Holy
I just
shit,
want to
would
talk
that
to
be a
the dude. Period.
conversation? Oh yeah, regardless, but like,
Period. Like just in like
yeah,
it's
like
just like, dude, like what? Like
I
it's
still
just
love Belichick. I
it's like,
still love
damn,
him.
bro. Like, dude, like I want to give you a hug, bro. Like
Yeah, and I want
I
to say
want to
thank
give.
you, buddy.
That's
Like,
like
thank you.
pops, bro. Like that's OG right there, dog. Like
Like,
yo, they disrespected you like this. Like what the fuck?
I'm
Everything you
so
did, yo. I hope he goes on a Scarface tour, motherfuckers. Fuck
I'm
everybody.
I I hope something. It's not gonna happen, obviously, but like it would be cool to see whoever gets in this year to be like,
You
nah.
all a bunch of fucking assholes.
Be like, honestly, I'd be like, nah.
You don't have the guts to be who you want to be.
Mhm. Yeah, just to be like,
You need people like me.
yeah, like, nah, I don't want it. That goes to Bill. Sorry. I would love it if there was a boycott of the NFL induction, the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. It would be hilarious, and in everybody's speech, every single person that gets up on that stage in Canton says something about Bill, like being like, thank you for the everything, blah blah blah. But we know that there's one person here today that should be. Everybody's saying it. Everybody dig into it. There's got to be something. Something's coming. I'm telling you, because that is ridiculous.
You need people like me. So you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy.
And he was the
What does
bad
that
guy.
make you? Good?
Good.
You're not
Yep.
good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. That's fucking crazy, bro.
It would be epic if something's going to happen. Somebody's going to do something, or multiple people are going to do something. This isn't over. I
Yeah,
don't
but
get.
it's
I don't
like
believe it.
it's the damage
No, at
is
this point. At this point,
done. It's like
yeah.
walking in on your wife getting slaughtered, bro. Like it's over with. It's
Yeah.
done. It's
Yeah.
done.
I just love it.
There's
I would love.
nothing. Yeah, like it's appreciated. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Word. Like people really fighting for this dude, bro. Like
Yeah.
as they should. But it's like
Hmm.
nah.
That'd be funny.
And
That would be.
I hope he goes on a Scarface run,
Oh,
bro.
I
I'm
do
telling
too.
you. Fuck everybody. Go. I wish he would fucking leave North Carolina. Go to fucking like shit. If even if he did some shit like go to Navy. I was about to say some crazy shit like go to fucking like Penn State or some shit. But like if he went to like a Power Five and
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, really for a real competitor.
Hmm.
or he came back to the NFL on some like, let me hit you
That'd be
motherfuckers with the okey doke. Actually,
bad. That'd be
gotcha,
bad for the
bitch.
NFL. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, bitch. I'm coming back, and I'm taking the wins. And when I'm done, I'll be first ballot, and all you motherfuckers can eat my asshole. And I'm still not coming to the fucking ceremony, so don't ask. Don't ask. You can have homie come pull up to my crib, do my sculpture. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Boom. I'm
Yep.
not. No speech. Give me my
Yep.
jacket.
Yeah, if I
42
was
long.
him, I
Nothing.
would
Nothing on this
deny the
body but
request.
pure silk. And get something from my boy here from the kids department.
Yeah, I would decline that invitation.
All day. I hope he never goes. I hope he
I don't
never
either.
says a speech. I'm just ready to read his book.
Me too.
I'm ready to read his book.
Me too. So we love you, Bill.
Forever, bro.
That's all that needs to be said. You have New England support. You always will, and you know that. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if
I'll see you in Canton whenever, bro.
we'll see. We'll see your statue.
I've never been, and I probably won't ever go.
I want to go for one.
If I do go, I'll go. I'm not. I have no desire to go anymore.
Yeah.
It really sucked the life out of it. Like
Mhm.
it really, I'm really disappointed in how the Shield can be compromised in such a way. That's a big dent. That's Captain America almost lifting that motherfucking hammer, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. The only way I would go, well, it's gonna happen, obviously, but like I would want to see Tom, um, and way down the road, obviously, if you know our guy here turns into what we think he's going to turn into, I would love to be there when Drake May would have his day. But that's it. Anybody else? Sorry, but and I love there's plenty of players that I would love to see, but I'm the same way. You're only getting me there for Tom Brady and Drake May. That's it. That's it.
So she
So,
wrote.
but to put a bow on this, obviously the New England Patriots, the 6-time Super Bowl champion New England Patriots, are back in said Super Bowl, going after ring number 7, banner number 7, and we are officially 60 football minutes away from banner number 7. Stairway to 7 is on for the New England Patriots, and Drake May and Mike Vrabel, Christian Gonzalez, Josh McDaniels, Milton Williams, and if the New England Patriots, mine's over there, I don't want to get it. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. Without knocking over shit. If the New England Patriots are
I gotta get a Drake May action figure. I gotta look out for one.
the exclusive, the never before seen yet.
Yeah, I gotta look that up for sure.
Facts. If the New England Patriots complete the challenge and claim victory next Sunday night, and number 7 comes home. One, I got something special for y'all for that recap show. Special. Even you don't know about it yet. Something special, and I hope and pray it happens because I wanna do. It's gonna be great, and I won't even have to say a word. I'll just present. And 2, better not say a fucking thing. Because you picked the Chargers. And the Patriots beat the Chargers.
Go Chargers.
You picked the Houston Texans. A landslide for the Houston Texans. And the Patriots beat the Texans. You picked the Broncos, even with shitty. And the Patriots went into Denver and beat the Broncos.
Django.
You're picking, and will continue to pick, the Seattle Seahawks. And if the Patriots beat the Seahawks, you got nothing else to say. Because Drake May will be holding the trophy at the end of the night. Mike Vrabel will be a head coach, Super Bowl champion. Josh McDaniels will win another one. The end of the night, we'll listen to Robert make his speech, which I can't wait for. And the Patriots will be on top of the world again. And there's nothing you can do about it. All you have to do is deal with it. Deal with it. And you have to live until next football season knowing that the New England Patriots are Super Bowl champions, and you'll have to see it every single fucking day. That's my message. And again, if they win, I got something special for y'all.
Hell yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
But our Super Bowl preview show will be next Saturday. Join us. It'll be live here on YouTube, 12 p.m. sharp. It has to be sharp. So, and like we said on Instagram, we posted yesterday, it will be with special guest Nikki G, creator of Drake May. We'll chop it up with Nikki. We can't wait for that. Preview the Super Bowl, get to know him a little bit, get y'all to know him a little bit. And we'll have some fun next Saturday afternoon previewing Super Bowl 60 with the legendary Nikki G. But as we end every single show, and as we all know,
we all we got.
We all we need. Let's go, Pats. See you next Saturday.
Super Bowl 60. Motherfuckers.